Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Welcome back to Wallis and the Time Machine. This is a pretty cool time machine he's got. I like his cushioned butt seat. We're supposed to be in 1912, but this is an odd 1912, just in by the doorway. There's a ladder over there, so I'll see where it goes. It'd be funny if we were in someone's attic. We just kind of like climbed down there like, where the hell did you come from? What? I wonder what the ship is. Oh, please don't be the Titanic. Please don't be the Titanic. Wallis, get back on your motherfucking time machine and get the fuck out of there now. I'll enjoy exploring it. No, get out of there, Wallis. Get out of there. You didn't take the control lever. Oh, no, maybe somebody else can take the time machine and get the fuck out of here. Oh, wow, this is a luxury liner. This ship is huge. Just like my Pina. There are not many lifeboats for a ship this size. I'm telling you, it's the Titanic! Get the fuck off! This looks vaguely familiar. You're gonna die, you moron! I should find out what the name of the ship, but I better be careful. Otherwise, I'll get locked up for being a stowaway. Excuse me, I've been invited to join a friend for lunch in the first-class dining room. Can you tell me what the menu is? I'm sorry, sir, but I don't know. It'll be posted on the door of the restaurant in a few minutes. Oh. If you tell me what cabin you occupy, I'll have a steward deliver a copy to you. Oh, you look creepy. No, look at his face. He wants to come do me in the butthole. He wants some glory hole action. That won't be necessary. I'll check it myself, thank you. Very good, sir. As one of our 1,300 passengers, I hope you're enjoying the voyage. A few minutes later. Titanic! Titanic! I told you, Wallis! I told you! Everybody fucking knew but you! Everybody knew! April 12th, the ship will sink in a few days. How? What the? Wallis, how do you know the date the Titanic sunk, but you couldn't recognize you were on the Titanic? I've got to get off! Well, we all do. I mean, that's why you're trying to date Kathy, wasn't it? To get off? Shortly thereafter. The door to the cargo hold is locked! How do I get in? Try, turning the knob? Pound on the door. Salesman? Oh, this is stupid. I'll find a ship's officer and ask him for help. I think I have to think up a reason to tell the crew why I need to go in the cargo hold. Yeah, I don't want to die. That evening. Look, they're all going to die. We could ruin the space-time continuum. Well, some of them actually survive, but he probably won't because he's an officer. There you go, George. I'll wait here while you get your pocket watch. Oh, that's not necessary. But it is. The captain's policy is that anyone going to the cargo hold must be accompanied. I won't stay with you the entire time. I'll wait by the cargo door. Does that policy apply to everyone? Everyone except first-class passengers. Some rich motherfucker stole my time machine. Why did you take the lever? Your great-great-grandfather had 2 instructions. 3, take matches, take your control lever, and be careful of Morlocks. Oh shit, the control lever is missing. Put your dick in there. Moments later. Did you find your watch, Mr. George? Yeah, is there any way to identify who's gone into the cargo hold? Yes, there is, Mr. George. Their names are written in the assistant purser's log. I didn't write my name in the log. That's because your request came after normal duty hours. It'll be recorded tomorrow morning. Is there any way I can see the log? You'll need to ask the assistant purser tomorrow. I'm running out of time. Where am I going to sleep? Okay, thanks, dude. Much later. Man, it's getting cold. I need to find some place to sleep where I won't be seen. I guess I'll sleep on a deck chair. Deck chair! At least I'll be out of the wind. Time travel is hazardous. An hour later. What are you doing here on a cold night? Did your roommate lock you out? You can't touch me, old man. Yeah, that's what happened. My roommate locked me out. I'll bet he found himself some female companionship. Oh, yes. Much lady times. Dude, you're weird. Never mind, you can bunk in my cabin tonight. I don't know if I want to, bunk in your cabin if that's what you're saying. I'll accept, though. I don't want to freeze to death out here. Thanks, I'll take you up on that, old creep. What's your name? I'm Wallis George. What's your name? Oh, please don't be Wallis George, too. I'm Sean O'Connor. Whoa! Who's this young man, Papa? I want to bone your daughter. I mean, I'm a classy man who wants to bone your daughter. Bessie, let me introduce you to Wallis George. His roommate locked him out of the cabin because he's doing things with ladies. Oh, Dad, I don't want to hear about that again. He'll be spending the night here. Wallis, this is my daughter, Bessie. Nice to meet you, Bessie. Boy, swing, boing, dick times. Likewise, I'm sure. She's pretty. That's his internal thinking voice. I'm a bit surprised. I thought this deck contained only first and second class cabins. There are a few third class cabins like this one for servants. Bessie is the maid to Sir Clyde Farnsworth. Hey, he was in the other fleet's work, LPs. He's in cabin E66. He insisted on my accompanying him on this voyage, but I would only agree on 2 conditions. Oh, tell me your life story some more. Really? No! My father had to accompany me, and Sir Clyde had to book a separate cabin for my father and myself. I understand, I guess. I don't really care, but okay. It's late, and Bessie needs to get up early. Wallis, you can take the bunk above me. Oh man, old man's gonna be grabbing up in my junk all night. Next morning. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to grab that. April 13th, 1912? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Bessie, you lay like that. Come on, laddie, put on a jacket and we'll leave the cabin so Bessie can get dressed for work. Yeah, I'll be classy. I guess we won't watch. Damn it! Well, thanks for letting me shack up in your Wait, that's my voice. Well, thanks for letting me shack up with your cabin there. Are you part of Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band? It was 20 years ago today. I taught the band how to play. No problem, laddie. Let me know if your roommate locks you out again. Oh, yeah. I hope that's not necessary, but thanks. You're really nice. Dude, thanks, old dude. Do you know where the assistant purser's office is, by any chance? I need my control rod. It's on E deck, opposite the aft staircase. Thanks, maybe we'll see each other again. You're gonna die. Yeah, it's sad. He's gonna die, and so is Bessie. One of the ship's officers allowed me to get something from the cargo hold yesterday. He said I should sign the entry log. Oh, he shouldn't have done that after duty hours. Who was it? I'm sorry, I don't remember his name. Well, that's not surprising, since there are over 900 people in the crew. In the crew? That's what I said. Crew. All right. Anyway, there's not much I can do about it without knowing who unlocked the hold for you. Please sign the log. Okay. This is today's log. Shouldn't I sign yesterday's log? Oh, yeah, of course. Please sign on the previous page. Whoa, well done, Wallis. You fooled him to letting us see the page. According to the log, there are only 2 people who entered the cargo hold yesterday. Mr. Root Douglas and Sir Clyde Farnsworth. Have we ever actually met Clyde Farnsworth before and the other ones? I think I know Root Douglas. What cabin is he in? He's on G deck in cabin 7. Thank you. I need to get into the hold again. Sign the log again, and I'll give you the key. The steward will escort you. Thanks, dude. 30 minutes later. I need to swap the key to the hold with my house key. I'll try to open the hold door with my house key. Damn it, I bent the key. Oh, well, I don't really need to get into the cargo hold immediately. Sorry I fucked your key, dude. Would you take the key back to the assistant purser so we can get it replaced? Very good, sir. Stupid people, I hate my job. Doesn't even know how to use the key. You turn it, you don't bend it. Go fuck yourself, sir. Now I can get into the hold whenever I want to. Alright, that first problem is solved. We can get in the hold when we want to, but we need the control lever to get the time machine so we can go back to the future. So we can hit 88 miles per hour. A few minutes later. Who should I go see, Sir Clyde Farnsworth or Root Douglas? We gotta go see Sir Clyde Farnsworth. Sir Clyde's room is on this deck. I'll go see him. If he was in one of the previous LPs, I don't remember what his voice was. Open up, you damn Farnsworth! Oh. What, Bessie? What kind of maid are you? Holy shit, you're a slut maid! Oh, drool. Oh! Does your dad know you're a slut maid? Oh, hello, Bessie. Hello, Wallis. What are you doing here? Getting a boner? You? Wait, I mean, I've come to see Sir Clyde Farnsworth. Oh, that's, I was like, off screen. Oh, that's gotta be Sir Clyde Farnsworth. Whoever it is, Bessie, get rid of them and get to the back here now. Oh, does he spank you? Does he make it sexy? Yes, sir, I'll do so immediately. I'm sorry, but he's not receiving visitors now. I can't talk now. I'll get you on his appointment calendar for sometime tomorrow. Tomorrow? I'm running out of time. You don't understand. The ship is gonna sink like my love life. I guess I'll go see Root Douglas. Man, she was a hot, slutty maid. A few minutes later. Slut maid, get me in the butt maid. Hello, Root. Come in, it's loud. What's on your mind, mate? Mr. Douglas? Now, that's me, and who are you? I'm Wallis. Wallis George, the best Wallis. It's kind of like your Walls, but with an S at the end. The name means nothing to me. What do you want? Did you go to the cargo hold yesterday? I need my control rod. Yeah, I went in there to get a shawl from me mum. She likes to walk on the deck in the evenings. Deck? Dink. What? Did you say dick or deck? I'm confused. But wanted her shawl because it's cold and windy for her. That's a great story. How about you write a book about it and I'll read it when your ship docks in port? How about that? Did you get anything else from the hold? As if a pesky steward blocked the door open and I went into the hold with me. Why, did you want to steal other things, Root? Said he wanted to make sure I didn't nick anything. Thank you for the information, Root Douglas, if that is your real name. Oh, if there's a call to get into the lifeboats and somebody says it's just a drill or the ship can't sink, don't believe them. Oh my god, Wallis George, what have you done? What if you've changed the future? What if this is Hitler? What if this is Hitler before his hair changed color and before he grew the mustache? Take your family and get in the lifeboat. You're a strange one. I'm warning you, I know the future. I am Fuchsia Man. It's getting late. Wallis, you're cutting this really close. It's getting late for a very important date. No time to say hello, goodbye. It's late. I hope that Sir Clyde Farnsworth did not steal the control handle to use it as a butt plug or something like that, because he seems to be into kinky things with what he makes best wear. I should go ask Sean if I can sleep in his cabin again tonight. Later. Man, thanks for letting me shack up here again tonight. What was your voice? It's okay, laddie. I forgot. It's okay, It's okay, laddie. I totally forgot. I had to look it up. It was creepy old man voice. It's okay, laddie. Your room must be having a really good time. Oh, do you think we could go later and smell the sheets? What? What? Oh, yeah, I guess so. Oh, I like thinking about your friend, I don't know, boning people. Bess, that is not what you wore there. I saw you were wearing a slut maid outfit, not that. That's kind of classy. I hope you had a good day at work, Bessie. I did, Papa. Are you a whore? Wallis, let's go out of the cabin so she can change out of her work clothes. Those are not her work clothes. I have seen her work clothes, and those are not her work clothes. So, Wallis, what do you do for a living? I don't have a job. I lost my job. I'm between jobs right now. They closed the business place I work at. Business Co. Incorporated. What did you do at your last job? I was a clerk. The store where I worked closed. You might want to learn a trade. Oh, great. Yeah, what are you, my mom? Lecture me some more about going back to school. What are you going to tell me to do? Learn how to shoe horses? That's not a bad idea. You're right, old man. Why don't you take Bessie for a walk this evening? That's not all I'd like to do. I'll think about it. Wallis, come on, she's hot. She wears a slut-maid outfit, and we need to see Clyde's Farnsworth, because he might have our control rod. Later. Are you alright, Papa? She wears more different clothes in a day than anyone I know. Yes, I am, Bessie. I've just been thinking. Should I ask Bessie to go for a stroll on the deck? What an awkward time. He's like, I have emotions I want to talk about. We're like, no, I don't care. We're going to take her on a walk. Bessie, would you like to go on a stroll on the deck with me? Leave your father here to think his old man thoughts. He's probably just thinking about my supposed roommate who's humping other people who don't exist. Is it alright, Papa? Yes, go on and enjoy yourself. I might do some reading. I think we're going to leave and he's going to pull out, like, really dirty books and magazines. Oh, that's really nice. 15 minutes later, I noticed that when you came to the cabin this evening that you changed your clothes there, Bessie. Well, that is a cute coat. You were wearing something different from when I saw you at Sir Clyde's cabin. Are you a sex slave? You didn't say anything to Papa, did you? No, I didn't. Does Sir Clyde always make you wear short dresses? He said it's part of my job to dress as he sees fit. It's none of my business, but are you in love with Sir Clyde? No, I'm not. I hate him. Ah, you're a sex slave. Excellent. Maybe I could buy you. Wait, is that not romantic talk? Because I'm not very good with women. Well, why do you work for him? Why do you think? Why do you think, Wallis? Why would a woman work for another man and wear skimpy clothing? It's because she needs money. Blackmail. Oh, did you murder a kid? Because that's not cool. Do you want to talk about it? A year ago, he hired me as a housekeeper. One night, he hosted a party. He asked me to stay and serve his guests. One of his friends gave me a drink of something. Oh, this is naughty. I passed out. When I woke the next morning, I was laying naked beside Sir Clyde in his bed. I threatened to call the police, but he said I was intimate with several of his party guests. Girl, it sounds like you were date raped. It sounds like this guy's a jerk-off. He said I agreed to spend the night with him. He said his friends would back him up and that the police wouldn't believe me. Girl, you gotta get out of that situation. I'm gonna tell your daddy he'll murder them all. He said if I didn't agree to work for him as his personal maid, he'd tell the world about what happened. Most of the world's not gonna care, Bessie. Papa has a weak heart. The news would kill him. Damn that Clyde Farnsworth. He's a scoundrel. I'll do what I can do to help you, Bessie. Thank you. Oh, yay! Hug me! Hug me tight with those nice... Can I put... No, it's too early. Don't touch the booty yet. You gotta wait. That's the thing about when you want the booty, you don't touch the booty. Because then they want the booty touching more. Oh! Did you brush your teeth? I think you had potato salad. Ew. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that. I sort of mouth violated you with my tongue. Don't apologize. I enjoyed it. Please don't say anything about our conversation to Papa. Honey, the only thing I'm thinking about is boner-ing you. I won't tell your dad that I just mouth-kissed you. Oh my god, I kissed a girl! Why do you want to see Sir Clyde? I suspect he took something that belongs to me. The wind is picking up. Did you not listen to me? We're not gonna work out then. We should go back to the cabin now. Yeah, your dad's gonna see my awkward boner when I walk in. That's not gonna be awkward boner. He's gonna be like, did you kids... Oh, he's gonna be like, oh, did you kids have a good time? And then he's gonna look at my crotch and be like, yes, well done. Damn it, creepy dad. Alright, everybody, that's the end of this episode. Next episode, maybe we'll get to do it with Bessie in the Bessie hole. And more importantly, hopefully we get our control rod so we can go to the future and not die on the motherfucking Titanic. And hopefully when we go to the future, we arrive back at the apartment, house, and not in the middle of the North Atlantic without a ship under us. The problems of time travel, I swear. They'll give you gray hair. I'll see y'all next time.